civilization and transcendence. His Divine Grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Replies to a questionnaire. From Bhavan's Journal. June 28, 1976. Chapter 13. The Way to Peace. Disciple, next question, Srila Prabhupada. Do you envision a different role for the Vedic culture in the Western countries, where the influence of other great religions has been felt for centuries? Srila Prabhupada, no. There is no different role. God is one. God cannot be two. As Krishna states in the Bhagavad Gita, there is no authority superior to me. That is God. Now people have to understand that Krishna is God. There is no different role for the Vedic culture. The role is the same worldwide. 5,000 years ago, Krishna said, I am the supreme authority. There is no authority superior to me. He is still so. Therefore we are simply attempting to introduce Krishna. Previously nobody attempted to introduce the supreme authority, Krishna, all over the world. We are just trying to introduce Krishna, following the orders of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared 500 years ago. He is Krishna, and he wanted this Krishna consciousness to be spread all over the world. In every town and village throughout the world, said Lord Chaitanya, the chanting of my holy name will be heard. Krishna is not just for India. He is for everyone, because he is God. In Bhagavad Gita he affirms, Aham Bijapradapita, I am the seed-giving father of all living entities, not just the living entities in the human society, but also all other living entities, like the aquatics, the insects, the plants, the birds, and the beasts. Everything is there in the Vedic culture, but this culture of Krishna consciousness, which is summarized in Bhagavad Gita as it is, had not been preached properly. Everyone had interpreted Bhagavad Gita in his own way, to satisfy his own whims. We are just trying for the first time to present Bhagavad Gita as it is, and it is becoming effective. So this is not a different role for the Vedic culture. It is the actual role. Nobody had tried for it, therefore Krishna had been unknown in the Western countries. But even though we have been attempting to introduce him for only a few years, still, because it is reality, Krishna consciousness is being accepted. So it is not a new role for the Vedic culture. The role is already there, to preach Krishna consciousness. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's vision. He says especially to people born in India. Anyone who has taken his birth as a human being in India, Bharatavarsa, should make his life successful and work for the upliftment of the whole world. Indians are meant for this business, for the upliftment of the whole world, because all over the world people are unaware of Krishna. So anyone who is born in India should attempt to broadcast the message of Bhagavad Gita and Krishna. That is the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is not a new role for the Vedic culture. The role is already there. 500 years ago, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke of it. But all the various swamis and yogis who came here, they never introduced Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now it is being done, and people are accepting, naturally. This is the Krishna consciousness movement. So if everyone joins, either Indian or non-Indian, in this movement, there will be one religion and there will be peace. Peace will prevail. This is the only way. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the Supreme Lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. This is the way to attain Santi, peace. Understand Krishna, that he is the supreme enjoyer, the supreme proprietor, and the supreme friend of everyone. Accept Krishna as your friend. You'll be happy. This is the message of Krishna consciousness.